point which I have. The third C, creativity. Very, very important. I just sat here and have no clue what this boy is doing. I don't even know about this. The jumping here and there is such a wonderful new work that is happening. So imagine how foolish I am. I have no clue about this. This is actually learning for me. That, as he said, some people called him bandar, monkey, nuts, whatever. But wonderful, I just saw those videos. Now, this is linked to my point of creativity. First and foremost, whatever you believe you have created, and which thankfully gets a lot of appreciation and applause. Okay. Don't believe that it's the end of it. What you've created 10 years ago, which might be extremely successful, is not the end-all hallmark of your creativity. Keep re-engaging yourself in the process. You understanding what I'm trying to say? Be excited about it, be happy about what you have done, but keep re-engaging yourself in your mind so that your creativity expands more in your mind. Because when you will create new things in the changing environment, you will look back and enjoy far more what you created 10 years ago. So a lot of people have this problem. They are not ready to reinvent. They're fixed on the fact that, oh great, I did so well in my whatever 10 years ago, I'm going to stick to this. So why is there this absolute war of technology, designs, this is your science department I'm speaking here, between an iPhone and a Samsung? It shouldn't be. Why should it? They created a great phone, that's it. History. Steve Jobs is over. He's not there in this world anymore. Why this? Why continuous hiring of young, bright minds like you for newer ideas? Because that part has ended. Painting did not end when Picasso died. You understand what I'm trying to say? Or a Rembrandt died. So believe that your creativity is still with you. If you've created something wonderful, you keep rethinking, keep recharging, keep reinventing, you will again create something more wonderful. So don't sit on your laurels. Then you'll be almost like, media types. Don't sit on your laurels. See where the change is happening. Look around. I always tell this to a lot of my friends that, in fact, I compare present-day media to the cinema of the 80s. And a lot of my friends and actors and producers and directors who worked in the same cinema don't want to look back at it. And now it's so different. And now it's so wonderful. So it's so new. So that process will go on. Be a part of that process. Keep readdressing your creativity within yourself. Don't lie down over it and believe that, oh, I've done this fantastic thing. Now it's all over. I'm done. No, don't do that. Because you're far more creative than you actually think. So keep your mind space, get annoyed with what you're doing at the present moment, get disheartened, take a break. I took a sabbatical. I'd almost completed 20 years of what I was doing. So imagine 20 years of politician and news. Imagine my brain must have somewhere, sort of bounced off. I have no idea. Maybe before going to some kind of a mental help, I needed to help myself. So do that. Do that to yourself if you have that leisure. But don't block your creativity by falling on a laurel which is self-created. Don't do that.